everybody, welcome back to Minute on the Mountain. Thank you so much for checking out another video. Sure appreciate all your support. It's a late Friday afternoon. Tonight is senior night for the football team. It's going to be my son Andrew's last home football game. It's just crazy how fast it goes, so throw up a little prayer for me. I imagine I'm going to get a little emotional tonight. Hopefully we can play hard and play tough and get a W tonight. I want to start the video with a quick mail call. I got some stickers from a couple of my favorite channels, some channels I really enjoy. There's a good chance you're already subscribed to them, but if you're not, I definitely would encourage you to. The first one is from After 5 Outdoors. So there's Cody's sticker. If you're not familiar with Cody's channel, he does a fishing report every single week. He's got some great turkey hunting videos. He's got some other hunting videos, a lot of great fishing videos. One of the things that he does that's kind of unique about his channel is he'll do interviews with fish and game conservation officers up there in his state, get all the details on the regs. Those have to be super helpful for guys who are hunting up in that area. So check him out when you get a chance. Great channel. And the other one is Jersey Boy Outdoors, Jersey Boys Outdoors. And I just want to say, JBO, thanks not only for the sticker, but thank you for the encouraging note that you sent with it, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all your encouraging comments ever since I've been doing my channel. So those are two channels that I'll put links in the description to their channels. Again, Jersey Boys Outdoors and After 5 Outdoors. Now the video today primarily is going to be me pulling my trail cameras from up in the mountains as I get ready for my spike elk hunt. I've got some great footage. I got some really cool pictures of some elk, fox, coyotes, some deer. So stick around for the end of that. I'll put those pictures at the end. I'll kind of hand pick some of the better ones. But while I was pulling those, I had elk bugling all around me. So I tried to call one in. Now, you're going to recognize that my cow elk call is hideous. Now, in my defense, I didn't have any call. I was just using my mouth, and I had my hands full. I had my GoPro in one hand, and I had my little 410 shotgun in another, so I couldn't even, a lot of times if I'm making a elk call with just my mouth, I'll pinch my nose. That nasally sound makes it better. I couldn't do any of that. So I know one of those elk calls sounds like a constipated cat or something. I mean, it's brutal. But as you'll see, I was able to get within about 20 yards of a pretty 6x6 bull elk. So obviously he was pretty crazy in the rut because my calls were terrible. But anyway, I hope you'll enjoy that footage. You can't see him great through the GoPro, but you can hear him bugling back at me. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Good luck on any hunts that you have. And thanks again for coming along. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's really windy. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. I've got my windscreen on, and I know that does make a difference. I'm picking up my trail cameras. They've been up here now for about 5 weeks. Last time I was up here, it was so smoky you couldn't even see across this valley. I'll put a link to that video so you can compare the difference. So we finally got some clean air. The leaves are changing. You can see all these pockets of aspen are yellow and golden, and a few peach. Just an absolute beautiful time to be in the mountains. I did bring my little 410 shotgun, single shot. It is still grouse season, so if we see any grouse, we'll see if we can harvest one. But the main reason I'm coming up here is to get those trail cameras pulled down. So thanks for coming along. Hopefully we'll run into something cool. It's just so pretty up in here. You can see these little patches of aspen are turning. Look at that yellow canopy up above us. Isn't that cool? Got a few up here that are a little more on the orange and kind of peach side, which are my favorite color of aspen when they change. I mean, I like the golden yellow too, don't get me wrong. When they've got that little bit of an orange or peach tint, that's my favorite. We are coming up on the first trail camera.
and it's still there, so that's always good. I've never had a trail camera stolen, but I know a lot of guys who have. I'll get this taken off and put her in the pack. I've got elk bugling off this ridge down below me. So I just thought I'd turn the camera on, see if we can get it on audio. They're a ways away. I'd say they're probably a quarter of a mile to a half a mile off. It's kind of hard to tell because the wind's swirling. We'll see if we can pick it up on audio for you guys. Just gonna set the camera down for a couple minutes. There it went right there. There it goes again. Coming up on the little game trail where the second camera is. Strap's still there. Actually smells like elk in here. Camera's still there. That pile of poop was not there last time I was up here. And let's make sure the SD card's still in here. It is. Good deal. Alright, we'll get this pulled down and packed away. These elk have been all in this timber, guys. I got another one bugling at me and he's not very far away. Let's see if we can get him on camera. There's beds all in here. Still smells like elk in here. And look at this rub over here. They've beat this little tree to death. We just got busted. Yep, there's bull elk right there. Right there. 15 yards away. Trees are so thick, I don't know if you'll see them. a spike tag. Too bad it's not in season. You see that, guys? That's so freaking cool. He's 20 yards away, max. I mean, he busted me. He's leaving now. That's one of the two that was been bugling all day, and the other one is down here to my right, south of me. That's so awesome.
All right, everybody, I want to wrap this video up with the minute on the mountain. It comes from Hebrews 10:24, which says, "Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works." That's from the NLT translation. I grew up with the idea of let us consider how to encourage one another to acts of love and good works, which obviously both translations are very, very similar. I love the idea of encouragement. I think we should be a people in general that encourage others. But I do like the idea of motivating when we encourage. You know, just telling someone you appreciate them is a great form of encouragement. Don't get me wrong. I love that. We all appreciate that. But to encourage someone to continue to act in love and to continue to do the right thing, I think is so important. Because in general, they're not being encouraged to do that by culture at large. You know, culture at large says, follow your heart, do what makes you feel good. And so we need to be a people that are encouraging one another to acts of love and good works. And the reason I picked this verse today for the Men on the Mountain was because of the card I got from Jersey Boys Outdoors. And he just shared with me that a lot of the men on the mountains have been impactful to him, and you know, he felt like God was using them to speak into his life, and I really needed that encouragement. Because as any of you guys that do YouTube know, there's times when you're just like, man, it's a lot of work. I don't know if I want to even keep doing it. Particularly with some of my outdoor stuff, there's times when I've missed a fish because I'm trying to film it, or, you know, tried to set up a camera and missed a shot at a deer or something like that. So it was just great timing for the encouragement that I got to continue on in love and good work. So again, thanks JBO for the note of encouragement. I just want to encourage all of you guys out there to continue on in acts of love and good works. Sorry for the dogs barking in the background. Thanks for coming along, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. God bless you. Have a good day.